Just kind of swirl it out. Okay, so that's that. Then I'm going to use an E50 fluffy brush from Sigma. It's wider based. And I'm going to use this color right here called Cora de Rosa, which I really do like. It's kind of a cross between a, I don't know, what would you say? Kind of like a tan and a rose. So it's like a, it's sort of like Rose Bronze, my Chanel Rose Bronze blush. So, what is this? Is it little hairs? I keep feeling like a tickle. I hope it's like not something live in the makeup. I'm just kidding. I know it's not. Okay. I do feel itchy. Do you see? And I feel like there's a lot of product just coming off on my hands. But I paid a lot for this and I'm going to use it. Okay. So you can see this is a great transition color. I will have to go and blend this out a little better. That's a great transition color. It's perfect. Do you see the difference? It just gives a place for if you're going to do a dark color in the crease to transition. That's why I call it the transition color. Is that what everybody calls it? Is that what a professional calls it? Transition color? I don't even know. Tapping also won't have a lot of fallout. I'm just going up right under where we just were. Just making sure, especially right here. See that scar right there? It just doesn't want to take makeup. And one of my subbies out there, I forgot who it was. Comment below if it was you. Said, Beth, scar tissue often doesn't take color. So thank you for telling me that. Now at least I know why. I used to think it was something I was doing wrong. Okay. And I do actually need to blend that out because I went way too far over here. So let's just blend that out a little bit. And right here. Always right here. Might as well go ahead and blend that. Might as well just leave that out because I'm going to need to do it again. Now I'm using an E45 tapered blending brush. It's my favorite crease brush. And what color? We could go with a really dark pink, but I would have gone this route right here. Use that. But since I went that, I am going to go with this dark color called Spice. And it's a bronze. It's a true dark bronze for bronzing your face. I'm going to go in the crease. And so if you wanted to go on vacation, you could just take one palette. That's why I always look for a palette. Eye palette where one of the colors in it is a pink or peach tone that I could use for blush. And that way I don't have to take a blush palette. Or the reverse, what we're doing today. Take a blush palette and use the highlighter and some of the lighter blush colors or neutral tone blush colors for the transition. And then use your darkest bronzer for your, and there's, okay, see the fallout right there? So I'll have to get that. I'll show you in a minute. But let's just go ahead and go. Y'all, as you get older, you see so many things pop up. And I just noticed right there, there is something coming up under my skin that it's just like a white. It looks like almost like it's a zit, but it's not. It's not really a cyst either. And I asked my dermatologist, and she says, honey, those are birthday presents. In other words, it's aging. There's nothing you can do about it. She goes, I can take them off, but that actually would require surgery. I'm not sure it's worth it because you're just going to have more and more of them show up. So you have to decide, depending on where they are, which ones are worth it to you. That's what you have to decide. Okay, so that is the look. I do want to put underneath, I'm going to wet this and use that same brown color to go through my lashes. Not under them, go straight to them. Start back here at the lash line. Go straight through the lashes. And that just kind of fills them. By the way, this bronzy color definitely has an orange tone, which I don't typically like. But it's okay for today. It's just not as brown as I'd hope it would have been, but that's okay. So now I can't use it for my brow, because normally I would just run that through my brow. What would happen if I did? Just kind of darkens it a little. And no one knows why. You know, it's actually working just fine. You see, it just kind of helps the brow. I have a funny feeling this is because there was already some color in this. There we go. Kind kind of filling in the front so that the color matches. Make sure that we get this this fuller look. That's working. Now for this fallout, I use a dual fiber